Hello guys, welcome in this new brand video. Today I want to try with you a different video, okay, a special video, a powerful test, okay, a powerful and penetration test for the frameless slingshot, okay, and versus the frameless slingshot we have this, two special guests. Okay, the first is that this, my friend, is the Mercury Rise 50 caliber. Okay, CO2 Mercury Rise have 10 joule, more or less 10 joule of power. Okay, and is able to shoot. I show you. Steel ball, okay, steel ball to 50 caliber, okay. So this video is purpose for information and science, okay, for test, okay. You don't try that things, that marker, that CO2 gun with steel ball, okay. Never try, okay. So the first is that, okay, a magazine of 5 steel ball, okay, and have that button, okay, in the in this part, okay, have a CO2 12 gram of 12 gram cartridges, okay. You push the cartridges here, you screw this tip, okay, and when you when you hit with a power slot here, the CO2 is able to shoot and the gun is ready to shoot, okay. So the CO2 don't go anywhere until you don't push, okay. So this is the first opponent to the frameless, okay. The second opponent to the frameless is the Umarex TP50 compact, okay. This is also a CO2 gun, okay, with the same button and the same charge of the Mercury Rise, okay. So you need to push this button for make the CO2 cartridge here able to shoot. The only difference is this gun have 4 ammo and still 50 caliber, but this gun is only able to shoot rubber ball, okay, rubber ball. So you can see you put the ball here in the magazine, okay. This is a spring, okay, and close here, okay. Here there is a difference of size, okay, with the Mercury Rise, you see, but this gun is more powerful of the Mercury Rise. This actually have 12 joule, okay. So more or less 2 joule much power of the Mercury Rise, okay. So we have that, and we have obviously the frameless slingshot, okay, simple frameless slingshot. This tube is 2040, okay, and I use for the test, I think, a full butterfly shoot, okay. Now, just for understand, now I show you the different size of the ammo. So look the difference of the ammo. Okay, look at that. This big one metal is for the Mercury Rise, this gun. Okay, this rubber always 50 caliber rubber ball is for the TP50 TPH50. Okay, and this little one, okay, is 8mm steel ball. Okay, and obviously is for the frameless slingshot. The frameless slingshot is also able to shoot this type of ammo and this type of ammo, but I want to use the best ammo for the three weapon, okay, for have the maximum power and penetration for each of every one. I don't use the steel ball for the TPH 50 because Umerex recommend to don't use steel ball with that because that barrel is on plastic and this risk to destroy your gun. Okay, so this gun have a maximal power and precision with the rubber ball. Okay, for the target I use that. This is 2 centimeter piece of wood, piece of table of wood. Okay, it's very solid. Okay, so we go to try the test. Okay, we are more or less at 10 meters of the table. We have also a second camera to put the views on the table, okay? And we start with the Mercury Rise, okay? So, ready to shoot. Safety off and shoot. Okay. Safety. Watch the effect. Okay, you see here, this is a pretty deep hole. I think is more or less 3 mm of penetration in this solid wood. Okay, very power shot. Okay, now try the second test, the TPH50. Okay, so now we try the TPH50. Okay, ready to shoot. Okay, watch the rubber, don't move the table. Now we go to watch the effect. Okay, actually the rubber fit here. I don't know if you see this circle, okay, and but the rubber uh, uh, flex on the table, you know, the arm of the form on the table. Okay, so is not like the steel ball to penetrate, but the form. Okay, here is I can feel the seam. Okay, here, but until now the mercury rise win until versus, sorry, the TPH 50 for penetration, okay, and power. Now we try the frameless slingshot. Okay, now try the frameless slingshot with the 8mm steel ball. Okay, let's do it. I shoot in this side because I put with the frameless, the slingshot with the right hand. So, sorry, the shoulder. Oh, wow. The frameless slingshot with 80mm put down the table. Okay, make more of the TPH 50. Okay, but now we go to see the effect. Wow, guys, this is incredible. You look like, you see here, you see the penetration of the frameless slingshot is much deep of the mercury rise. Okay, you see mercury rise is here. Okay, the penetration is good. This is, I think, 2-3 mm. This is, I think, is 4 maybe 5 mm deep. Okay, this maybe because the ammo of the frameless slingshot is much tiny. Okay, so much tiny is the ammo and more penetration you have. So guys, this is the final result. Is the TPH 50 is power and penetration not so much good. Okay, also is, if on the paper, is the much powerful. The mercury rise is pretty powerful and pretty deep, you see. But guys, the frameless slingshot, just a elastic, okay, a bracelet, a necktie, you know, is much powerful of the 2 gun of CO2. Okay, this is very, very interesting. So look like, now I show you, sorry, now I show you the things. You see the things much close. Okay, this is the things, this circle, you see, of the TPH 50, the rubber ball, you see. This is the things of mercury rise. okay, metal ball, okay. But this, guys, is the scene of the frameless slingshot. Very, very deep, you see, very, very deep. Okay, you see the difference between this, okay, and this of the penetration, you see. So guys, mercury rise, sorry, the frameless slingshot is incredible, guys, is incredible. So guys, in the end, with these two real powerful pistol, CO2 pistol, the winner is my bracelet, the frameless slingshot, guys. Never underestimate the frameless slingshot, guys. The frameless slingshot is a very, very power object for shoot, okay? I hit a target at 150 meter with that. That gun never go to 150 meter, never. My God! So, never underestimate the power of the frameless slingshot, because it's a really, really, really power slingshot. Okay, guys, for today is everything. Thank you very much for seeing this video. Please like, share, subscribe if you like frameless slingshot, sniping in general. Okay, and support this channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Okay, and we see you the next time.